it's worth remembering that when the CRM Act was first proposed, there were several calls for a European fund, and that was completely pushed aside in the context of the CRM Act negotiation. The member states specifically geared all of the references to financing in the CRM Act to reallocation of existing EU funds. So the idea was not to create a new funding pool, not to structure a new pillar of common action. Maybe that's the next step to come. And again, if you look at what's coming up in the Draghi report, for example, if you look at some of the strategic priorities that have already been adopted by the Council, so that's the 27 member states, in June, you will see that there is a push towards, first of all, more integrated action to better leverage the scale of the regional economy, because actually the EU often perceives and sees itself as a big market, but if it doesn't act like a big market, then it loses that edge in global competition. And secondly, a whole approach to securing essential inputs, including mineral materials, with a much more comprehensive strategy. I think the next 6 months are going to tell us whether Europeans can shape that common strategy, and we're going to see it play out in different pieces of the agenda, from strategic projects to the negotiations of the next Commission's mandate, even to some of the Commission's, positions in strategic partnership and negotiations with other partners.